Are you having issues hitting your spots on the lane? Maybe you're looking for power, but can't seem to dial up your speed without sacrificing even more accuracy. Today, we're going to look at issues that affect your accuracy and power and keep you from getting the scores you're capable of next on the Art of Bowling. Hi, I'm Coach Arthur, and welcome back to the Art of Bowling, your resource for tips, tricks, and techniques to help you bowl your best. Speed, power, and accuracy. Command these three things and watch your game take off. But in order to command these with each and every roll, you really need to make sure your timing is on point. So for this Analyze This video, we'll be looking at two brothers, Bryce and Griffin, that come from a big bowling family. A family that bowls together, stays together. Let's take a look at Bryce's delivery. By the way, Bryce was in 8th grade last year and qualified individually for the state tournament in Joliet, Illinois, where he placed 34th out of 161 bowlers. I really love the speed of Bryce's footwork. He's got a wonderful power step, and it's going to help his game with having all of that power his legs are generating. Bryce has a 5-step approach, and we can see from this angle how early his timing is. Bad timing in either direction has a loss of acceleration through the shot, as your release point will be inconsistent. If we think of our swing in 4 steps, your ball gets into the swing on the first step. If you use a 5-step approach, you're simply adding a step where your ball does not move before you get it into the swing. For Bryce, I'd really like you to try a 4-step approach for a little while. Not saying that you shouldn't go back to 5 steps once you get the timing correctly, but our bowling swing does happen in 4 steps, and I think that extra step you've put in is throwing your timing off and making it a little bit early. You kind of start your timing in the middle of your first step. You can also try what I call the first step drill, where you take that first step and move the arm down at the same time and repeat it until it becomes muscle memory. Thank you for your submission, Bryce. Good luck and keep us posted on your bowling journey. Next up is Bryce's brother, Griffin. He's entering the 5th grade and bowls two-handed. Something really nice about Griffin is he really keeps his hand under the ball a very long time before delivering. He stays up the back of it, and it really gives him a lot of RPMs on his bowling ball. A lot of young two-handers tend to throw the ball like it's a sack of potatoes instead of rolling it down the lane and keeping the hand behind the ball. And Griffin here is really keeping his hand underneath and behind the ball. It's not like he's throwing a sack of potatoes up onto a truck. Griffin seems to have trouble with his step, sequence, and path as he's drifting. Drifting leads to problems with targeting, which will lead to a lot of missed spares and open frames. What I'd like to see Griffin practice is walking to the line like he's on a tightrope. Pay attention, Griffin, to where you start and where you finish, making sure any drift is consistent. It's okay to drift as long as your drift is the same distance each time. If you drift 3 boards left every time or 3 boards right every time, we won't fix that because it's not really a deficiency. Your ending spot is going to be the same. But if that drift becomes 5 boards one time, 6 boards another time, then we have an issue and we really have to work on that drifting issue. Repeatability is the key to consistency, which will result in success. Big thanks to Bryce and Griffin for sending your videos in for analysis. Hopefully you continue to learn and grow in the sport of bowling, and we look forward to your future updates. And thank you, Team AOB, for helping support our channel. If you want to submit your own videos, please send it to our Facebook page, Art of Bowling. And if you want full access to my one-on-one online coaching, join me on Patreon. Thanks for watching, and see you on the lanes.